Hey everyone, I'm Mike, and thanks for checking out the channel. Today we are going to add another Mission Souls video because people had been commenting for the past 2-3 weeks on my videos I've done of them, saying you've skipped over Tunnel of Love by Dire Straits, which is a great song, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get to it, and today's the day we get to it. So we're going to play my intro, we're going to come back, we're going to break down Tunnel of Love because it's such a great song. It's a really long song, and as I said, we do just to keep things from getting blocked. We'll break down in little parts, but play a lot, not like breaking it down every 10 seconds. So let's do the intro, and we'll come back and check out Tunnel of Love.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, are you ready?
Jesus Christ. That's Mike's musical rehab.
All right, so here we go. We're going to play Tunnel of Love by Dire Straits. This is Mission Souls' cover of it, and I'm expecting a lot from this. I see already Nace's on keyboard in the corner, which means that this is a whole family song, I'm going to believe, because the dad would be playing bass, so let's go. If I could hit the play button. Oh no, it's a whole band. It's just the kids.
Getting crazy on the waters, but it's the life that I choose. Hey, singing about the six-blade, singing about the switchback, and a tortured tattoo. And I'll be writing on a ghost train, where the cars they scream and slam, and I don't know where I'll be tonight, but I'd always tell you where I am. In the screaming ring of faces, I seen her standing in the light. She had a ticket for the races, yeah, just like me, she was a victim of the night. I put my hand up on the lever, said let her rock and let her roll. I had the one-arm bandit fever, there was an arrow through my heart and my soul. And the big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love, yeah, love. It's just a danger
All right,
when you're right.
so we'll do a pause right here. We'll talk about it. And what is really cool for those people who are, especially because a lot of people had requested, check this out. If you are a Dire Straits fan, then you know Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits is an absolute monster of a guitar player. And what you appreciate here is Nisha, she's doing the guitar part, and she's doing it the only way you can do a Mark Knopfler song. Mark Knopfler songs, you cannot use a pick. You just can't, especially like in this song, Tunnel of Love, you know, what's the Money for Nothing when it does that whole thing, Sultans of Swing. He plays multiple notes, but he doesn't pick all the notes at the same time. He plays a lot of like fifth string, second string stuff where you can't hit the strings in between, so you can't use a pick, and everything has to be done with playing by hand, playing with the fingers to get those notes cleanly, and she's getting those notes cleanly, so that is really, really cool, and props to doing this song, because it is not an easy song to play, so, you know, Nace is doing her keyboard parts, coming in here, doing, Stacy sounds fantastic, Ice is always, come on, it's Ice, man, he's just getting better and better. I love the little Freddy Krueger black and red shirt, basically, so let's keep this going.
the world you getting money from muscle and another girl I dig. Another hustle just to make it big and rock away, rock away. Oh, rock away, rock away.
All right, so we're going to do there a little pause. What I also love about this that you have to give props to is 99% of people who are going to cover Dire Straits are going to do Money for Nothing or Sultans of Swing, and most will do Sultans of Swing. And I love that they pick something more different off the beaten path, a really, really cool song from them. Obviously still a popular song, but not the song that most people would do. And, you know, Ice, I have to say, as I watch from beginning to end, the control and the power he has behind his drums, especially in the fills and everything, he is getting so fantastic at that. So excited to keep this one going. Let's see.
Make it rock away, rock away. Oh, rock away, rock away. And girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. Yeah, girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. She took off a silver locket. She said, remember me by this. She put her hand in my pocket. I got a keepsake and a kiss. And in the roar of dust and diesel, I stood and watched her walk away. I could have caught up with her easy enough, but something must have made me stay. And the big wheel keep on turning. Neon burning up above, and I'm just high on this world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Yeah, love, love. On the tunnel of love. Whoa, love, love. Yeah, now I'm searching through these carousels and the carnival arcades, searching everywhere from steeplechase to palisades, and any shooting gallery where promises are made to walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away from Gold Coast to Whitley Bay, and to walk away. And girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. Girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids.
All right, before she goes into this part of this song, so that breakdown is beautiful. They crushed that absolutely. And one of the things I love about Dire Straits that has it is the beautiful there's something that a guitar teacher once told me about playing guitar, and he said, you know, it's not about the notes that you play, it's about the notes that you don't play. It's about finding that perfect melody for a song and not overdoing it. You can shred, that's fine, that's fantastic. I love shredding as much as I am. I'm going to see shredding bands tonight at a concert down at this pavilion here. But the fact that it's these beautiful little harmonies and just little notes that fit perfectly in there. And Mark Knopfler is so well known for that, and Naisha's just basically crushing that and doing that perfectly. So I love that breakdown. That was fantastic. Everything about that was really, really cool. So we'll go back a little bit and get into a little more now. That's going to be a little more guitar work in the playing. So
To me when we were kids.
all right, so we're going to say, come on, man. For her limited years of playing guitar, that is freaking incredible. She hits those notes beautifully, doesn't overplay it, sticks to the original and just that beautiful melody. And she has so much soul behind what she's playing and so much feel that she is such a amazing guitar player. And it just has to be said that she's just so good. This whole band is all good. And I love that Nace is just effortlessly on the bass playing these parts, which are not easy. And it's so good. It makes me so happy to hear this much talent in these kids and this much ability and sticking to the truth of what the song is and just being absolutely amazing. And what I love is I had seen people in previous videos talking about them and go, well, they're recording it and then they're replaying it back. They are not. If you watch the playing on this, just because I'm someone that plays live and plays things, you make mistakes in every live performance when you're playing. You never really play anything perfectly. The studio, you can play everything perfectly because you can play parts, you can loop it, you can fix, you can quantize things and pull them into timing. But when there's a little flub in a note or something, you hear it in the recording and the video. So this is definitely like a live recorded track. And they are so good. I just want to hear a little bit back of that solo because it was so hauntingly beautiful. All right, so let's talk about that. Once again, come on. Just absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful. This band just crushes everything. And one thing I love about it that I'm going to say, and this is what makes me a Dire Straits fan, that is that their music, even if you watch, like, I didn't realize his name was Isaiah, I just called him Ice all the time, but they're never overplaying even the drum parts. The fills aren't too overpowering. There's nothing that's crazy in a Dire Straits song, but it's just an entire group of different instruments playing a beautifully entwined melody that make these absolutely amazingly, hauntingly beautiful songs that I think are just crazy. And I think the fact that they covered this so fantastically, these kids have their parents have instilled such a catalog of music from the past, different styles, that it's only going to make them better musicians because there's nothing that they can't play, which is awesome when you could hear a band do Tunnel of Love from Dire Straits, can do Shania Twain, but could also do Avenged Sevenfold and do Twisted Sister. It's that ability that's just going to make them better and better musicians. And man, this really, really, really makes my heart smile when I see this. So, as always, man, music makes life better. If you're climbing up, reach down and pull somebody up with you, because this world needs a whole lot more people being lifted up and a whole lot less people being torn down. And I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing night.